It's all so tiresome. Black people.
I've never been to Miami.
No, bro, apparently these people have never been to Miami in like their entire life. I don't get this. How is this tiresome? It's Miami. Jeez. This is Miami every day. Go to Miami. I'll pay you money. I will pay you money if you don't see a black person in Miami.
You're showing a man and you end it with a fucking dog hitting a fucking drum. Oh, I'm fucking mad.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I want to watch the quarterings video about it because he said he uploaded one and said he's making another one today. I just gotta see what he says. I gotta see what he says.
Shut the hell up. He literally made a GTA video.
GTA 6 trailer backlash.
Oh God, Jeremy, what have you done? What is this?
The Lord's work, baby.
You know, not everybody in my viewership is a hardcore gamer. Most of us know Grand Theft Auto series. It's iconic. I grew up, I think, playing the first or second one originally, then obviously 3. I've missed some in the
God, you and Tipster don't shut the fuck up about your exposition. Please, just get to the point.
past. But Grand Theft Auto is synonymous with, just massive video games, open world freedoms that really were unmatched for a very, very long time. Now things are catching up a little bit, but yesterday the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer leaked. So Rockstar did all they could do, and that was release it on their own, and it broke every single record on YouTube ever, and it's of course dividing some people. Many pointing at certain elements of the trailer as being woke, many pointing out that the trailer was a letdown. It's hard to...
What? Wait a minute. How is it woke? Explain it to me. Somebody with a bigger IQ than me. Explain how it's how it's woke. Explain.
Listen. I haven't watched this video, so I don't know what he's gonna say.
Because a woman.
Listen. Apparently, the game is gonna be like Bonnie and Clyde. You're gonna have a female protagonist and a male protagonist, and for some reason, these motherfuckers have completely ignored the concept of the other male protagonist that's potentially part of the game, and they've completely centered around this Latina, because how dare a fucking woman somehow be the main character of a fucking GTA game?
Well, first, let's deconstruct it real quick. Latino women in Florida own that shit. They own that city.
Exactly.
They own Miami, bro. They are slowly but surely, and this is the plan, because my mother's Latin American. We're slowly but surely taking over. All we gotta do is all the women just have to take over the white people. Make them cool, make them act a little bit different, kind of like fix them a little, and then boom, all of Florida is gonna be Latino. It's just gonna happen, and get over it. That's the norm now, bitch. That's the norm now. It ain't woke. That is the majority in Miami. I don't get Jeremy's position here. He's just like, it's woke for women.
To say, because this trailer, I'm
quoting Chud Logic, at least with a black guy, I can relate that he is a male, but a Latina female is 2 steps too far. I love Chud.
believe had 1 million likes within, I don't know, 5 minutes or 10 minutes, something insane. It was more popular than even the most popular Mr. Beast video ever was. Right now, after 17 hours, the video is sitting at 73 million views on YouTube. It's #1 on trending, but I suspect it's probably closer to 100 million because these view counts are usually a little delayed with nearly 8 million likes. And people are pretty pumped about it. I don't want to jump to conclusions, Matt, just like Milton Wadhams in Office.
Didn't you just call it woke? That people are mad that it's woke? I don't want to jump to conclusions. Wait a minute, Leon. Do you see what I'm seeing?
It's beautiful.
What is this Reddit post?
This is why
is everyone black in GTA 6?
I hate when motherfuckers call me conservative and expect me to have these types of opinions about a fucking video game. I'm not having this. I'm buying GTA 6. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna enjoy life. I'm not gonna be bitching about Disney and Marvel and how everything's woke now. I'm gonna enjoy fucking life. It won't be done in this manner.
I can't get over this title. Why is everyone black in GTA 6? Not to sound racist,
but
there's the but. It's always the but that makes it worse. Why is literally every character black? Like, just pause at any given frame in the trailer of 1 minute 31. Just released, and 95% of characters on screen are black. Sounds like Rockstar went the woke black female route with this one.
It's sick. Is this what happens when you don't see what a vagina looks like?
This is what happens when you listen to Breitbart all day, or like you
a lot of pushback
See,
already. A lot of people
got a
talk.
question. Oh my God, there's fucking articles.
Will
Why?
GTA
This shit just came out.
Will GTA 6 be woke? Fans
Oh my
expressed
God.
concerns.
I'm itching from this shit.
Listen,
Fuck
there's
me.
a woman automatically woke. Automatically woke. Automatic. Wait, there's another thing before we get into this. Elon Musk. This is a legitimate tweet from the CEO of Twitter. A list of games I have not played: GTA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Musk tried, but didn't like doing crime. GTA 5 required shooting police officers in the opening scene. I just
Okay.
couldn't do it.
I just want to say, why do I think Elon's baiting?
I don't know.
It reads like a bait tweet. Now, the Ian Miles Chung tweet.
That
that's
was
the
real.
fucking one.
That one's real.
That's
one's
the one that's real.
That's the one that's real. I'm glad
feel like
shooting
Elon
cops.
baiting.
I'm glad shooting cops in Cyberpunk 2077 is completely optional. Never finished GTA 5. Elon is probably shitposting. Ian thinks it's real. Ian's like, I can't shoot police officers. It's against my moral code in a video game. Remember, friendly reminder, Ian Miles Chung swatted Andy Worski and had the cops flashbang his dog. Friendly reminder that Ian Miles Chung is a reported swatter. This is the dude that gets Elon Musk to listen to him. So anytime you see Ian Miles Chung anywhere, he is a swatter. Like, this dude is not just borderline retarded, he's a criminal. Did you like
You
that?
gotta love the internet.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just gotta love the internet.
By
the way,
the dog died.
I made my smoothie.
Anytime you see Ian, just tweet at him. You killed a dog.
That's crazy.
Every time you see him, tweet, you killed a dog. You killed a dog. You swatted Andy. All right, let's finish this clip.
About it being woke, certainly some of that comes from the female protagonist, which we're actually going to talk about in a different video today. I don't think the existence of a female protagonist in a video game makes it quote-unquote woke. It all comes down to how you write that character. Many of us are familiar with the terminology of a Mary Sue, this, that, and the other thing. If she's just some unstoppable girl boss who don't need no man, that's going to suck.
But what if she's a really good... Wait. What if she's like a really well-written character who's a girl boss?
Hold that thought. What? Just none of these people play GTA?
I don't think a single one of them have played GTA. Bro.
We control the characters and make them unstoppable. What do you mean?
And then on top of that, the stories have always been like downtrodden people that work their way up through like criminal enterprises, right? So like in GTA 5, you have Franklin, guy from the street, ends up becoming one of the better criminals in the game. You got Michael, retired white-collar criminal, who was at the top and now hates his life. And then you have Trevor, the psychopath. So, like, every story is always written differently, and the characters are always fleshed out. So, I don't get why people are concerned about that. I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think it's more that she's lesbian or poly, but they're afraid to say that. I don't think anyone's ever said that she's a lesbian. In the trailer, she's sitting on the lap of a dude while he's shirtless. That's a straight woman.
Right. You're not getting dicked down by somebody and calling them a lesbian. Also, Chris, have you seen the trailer?
I saw the trailer, and you get striked if you react to the trailer, so I'm not pulling it up.
This is not a girl boss. Name a girl boss who starts her story getting out of jail.
Yeah.
That's not boss bitch.
No, that's I got caught.
The biggest complaint is that it's next gen only. Now they call it next gen only, but PC Master Race, okay? No console is ever going to be as next gen as a gaming computer.
Okay, the quartering has a base take here.
Fuck you.
Screw all the console people. Give it to PC already. Just that should be the first release.
Console is amazing. You gotta wait 3 years, bitch.
Sorry, we just have better optimization. Everything looks better. We get to play
And
around with it
everything
more.
comes out 2 years later.
It's worth it. It's totally worth it. Base quartering with the take of consoles suck. I'm totally on that train. I would be a great like salt content creator because I hate both Xbox and PlayStation, so I'd be neutral as all hell.
But it looks like you're not going to be able to play GTA 6 on PC at launch.
I want it for PC already.
You're not getting it.
I want it.
You're gonna get it late.
This is stupid.
No, it's not. It's
Wait, hold
business.
on. Pigeon has a good point. These retarded raccoon fuckers act like Rockstar will never have a badass female character. They have never heard of Sadie Adler for Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, she was badass. Like, she almost got, like, raped in the beginning. She was like a non-important character and then worked her way to being some badass vigilante outlaw. And nobody thinks that maybe they're going to do the same thing here or maybe something along those lines. Like, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. I'm not going to lie. If we get a Sadie Adler kind of character in GTA 6, I'm down for that. I don't get how that's woke. That sounds awesome.
You know what's crazy too, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
The fucking game comes out in 2 years. We've seen nothing.
Nothing, just this
Why
one
are we
trailer.
doing? We got 2 years of this, baby.
2 years.
I hope y'all ready.
2 years of milking that it's woke is all hell or something stupid, bro.
In a press release published December 4th, shortly after the company was forced to release GTA 6 trailer. After it leaked, the studio confirmed that GTA 6 won't be available on PS.
How did this person even leak the trailer to start all this discourse? How did they get a hold of that?
So apparently, they were like a friend of a kid whose dad works there, and they leaked it. And Rockstar was just like, you know what? Fuck y'all.
Oh my!
We're gonna strike all your shit, and we're gonna fucking leak it.
Fair enough. That's a good way of doing it. I want Bully 2 to come out. Yeah, Bully 2 is never coming out. I want an Uncle Ruckus style character. You know, like from the Boondocks. I want an Uncle Ruckus.
I sent you a tweet.
The white man.
And no, there's no nudity. You fucking gerrymander.
A Latina woman and a white man couple as main protagonists is insane. I hope there's another black playable character. Bro.
See, we got 2 years of this. Buckle up.
Wait a minute. Why does that matter? Franklin was a great character.
We got 2 years of this.
San Andreas, great character. Most of the people that have been GTA protagonists have been black predominantly. GTA 5 switched it up between 3 characters, 1 black, 2 white. Like, I don't... Who cares?
Hope y'all ready.
Who cares?
It's gonna be a long time.
Who actually cares, dude?
And then next year is an election year, so get ready for a bunch of shit being woke.
Oh.
Hope y'all ready.
I'm not ready.
Hope y'all ready.
I'm not ready, bro. Who cares? But like if I was to play this game, like my first response would be, who cares? Like, what's the point here? What's the point? You're just upset you can't role play as a black guy?
Hold on, look at the tweet I sent you.
Oh God, what is this?
It's not bad.
No, I'm looking at it. I'm just reading it. Y'all making your girlfriend sign this when GTA 6 comes out. Wait, what? Sign what?
Yes.
I've just wrote a relationship agreement that says that I can play GTA 6 for a full week on release. Now I'm going to get her to sign it. So, this is a relationship agreement to make sure I get a week's playing of GTA 6 when it lands, okay? Right, so the purpose of this agreement is to establish the terms and conditions under which the girlfriend will leave the boyfriend alone for a week after the release of GTA 6.
This bitch needs to break up with this guy. Like,
what do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
This creates stable relationships, Chris.
Oh, it does it? Does it? Telling your significant other, leave me the fuck alone for like a week?
You have to create the intrigue.
I'm so disheartened by what I'm hearing
Chris,
here.
you have to allow your significant other to miss you. And what better way to miss them by locking yourself in a fucking room and playing a video game for X amount of days.
Okay, I'm just going to listen to the rest of this, and then I'm going to put a loaded gun on my mouth and blow my brains out on stream.
Chris, you're a beta male. This is alpha male shit right now.
Tim Pool's take on the GTA 6 trailer was brainless, even some on side scrollers as well. Wait, what? What did Tim Pool say about GTA 6?
So he went the route of speculating what the game's going to be about.
Fans worry GTA
Share the
6.
screen.
No, I know. I'm taking a look at this. Give me a second. What GTA main character is trans woman claims fake rumor. People make stuff up for rage clicks. Isn't that like what you're doing?
So which one you want to watch first?
I don't know. I hate watching Tim Pool.
Normal people become
5 hours ago.
God, Tim
Or
Pool.
53 minutes.
I genuinely don't like watching Tim Pool.
terrified of criminals.
Shots were just fired. Police just came out and told us, and we're headed there right now.
They become
Literally
starts off
Shut up. Shut up.
with 2 women of color in prison.
Do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess.
2 women of color in prison. Excuse me. One of those women has a job. The other one is in prison.
See? I told you. This is 2 years of this.
What? There's 2.
We're going on a ride, baby.
There's 2 women of color in prison. One of them is in a jumpsuit. The other one looks like they have a job. Like what?
That's basically it. And that just shows you a bunch of shots. But there's concerns about the game being woke. We have this from Sports Heat Up that asks the question. GTA 6 reveal is just around the corner. It came out just today. Scheduled for December 5th.
Well, the trailer came out today. As one of the most anticipated games in history, prepares for its, to release its first trailer, fans have many questions about how it will turn out. A major question is whether or not the upcoming game will be woke, which refers to a heavy focus on political correctness and social justice commentary. I'm going to go ahead and pause and say, yes, it will be.
How do you know? I'm so curious, Tim. How do you know? How do you get that from only a minute clip? How do you get that? I'm so. How do you get that off of a minute? Yes, it's going to be woke. Okay, Tim, how? Explain it to me.
I feel like anytime they remake something, they just are like, and you know what this needs?
Stop,
Gender
stop.
clarity and just
That's not
They're not remaking it.
It's a new game.
Oh, get this bitch off the screen.
What's a GTA game? When has a GTA game ever been politically correct or woke? Never. People get mad at the game every time it comes out.
some more LGBT. Like, is this what anyone who plays this game wants?
People have already commented when they found out that the main character is going to be a single mom. They were like, oh boy.
Well, they needed more representation in video games. They've just been crying out for it for years.
Well,
what I don't understand is why
these people are retarded.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
One
wow.
way, not
she's
the other.
okay. Wow. She's a single mother. And if the character's written well, who cares?
I don't even know if she is a single mother.
Yeah, I don't even think they confirmed that. Character, auto, series, GTA auto, history, background. Hold on, we gotta like dig through this. Backgrounds, optional murders, personalities, relationship with other characters, full name, nationality unknown, home, car theft, female. They're not trans.
That's crazy. So that's debunked quick.
That's crazy, bro. Gallery, relationship with other characters. What is... Okay, so there's no information.
So, Chris, do you mean to tell me nothing about this character came out?
No.
Because the fucking trailer just dropped?
Yeah, her character is Sadie Adler. Oh, shit, they're saying that she's going to be like Sadie Adler. I already love this game. There's literally zero information.
You know why? Because the trailer just came out.
These people.
You're not going to get information about this game until midway through next year.
And they're going to face boycotts, but they continue to do it over and over again anyway. Like, what's the incentive?
How is Rockstar going to face boycotts?
These broke records on YouTube.
Here's my response to that. Rockstar, since GTA was first conceived in a 3D model space, has constantly had boycotts against it. From the woke fucking super conservative people that were like, you can't kill people in games and there's strip clubs and titties. How dare you? How dare you? Bro, it's constantly gone through boycotts. It's constantly gone through people that are mad at the game. Like, these people are so stupid.
They are, indeed.
It's always a record-breaking game every time it is released. It doesn't matter.
It does matter, Chris, because
like, just
they're
purely
not
from a
giving you what you
financial point of
want.
view, you would think, huh, my users hate when I do this, and they don't buy my game. I'm going to stop doing this.
Maybe they...
But Rockstar's never done that. Why are you putting them under the umbrella of all other developers?
I figured it out. They're trying to... They think everything is under Disney. And they think Disney's looking at the numbers of Rockstar and saying, well, shit, nobody's buying GTA 5, even though GTA 5 is still making money. That is a 11-year-old
It's
game.
a $1 billion video game. Billions of dollars it's made through shark cards. That makes more money than Disney right now. Like, shut up.
They have been making bank. You are liars.
These people are dumb, bro. I can't handle it.
People are deranged.
Remember when these guys used to make fun of the conservatives for getting mad about like video game representation? Now it's the opposite. Now it's like, how dare you?
Think the game is so good, the franchise is so good, it's going to sell no matter what, and they want to indoctrinate and give another perspective on life. Like, have you ever thought, hey, 15-year-old boy, have you ever thought what it was like to be a ex-convict single mother?
Hey, 15-year-old boy, have you ever thought about what it's like to be a black gangbanger?
Hold on, time out. This game
Go on.
is 15-year-olds.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Well, that would be my response. Let me ask you a question, kid. Do you ever want to be a gangbanger before? Like, you want to roleplay as a gangbanger or a master criminal? Like, who gives a shit if it's a single mother? Hold on, Pigeon Salad with a 20. Thank you, bro. One of the protagonists of GTA 5 is a married white dude with a Coomer son and a bimbo daughter with a failing marriage, and everyone's fine. The second there's a possibility this woman is a single mom, people fucking lose it. Yeah, I agree. It's so stupid.
Well, you should. I don't know if that's the angle. I think it's more like some two things happen. Rockstar hires a 24-year-old 10 years ago, and you know, they're
a 24-year-old 10 years ago. Okay, where's this going?
They're working in the mailroom or something. 10 years later, they're in marketing and they're in their mid-30s. And they say, okay, so we're going to finally be it's been how long? Like longer than 10 years, right? Since GTA 5 came out?
13 years.
And they're like, we're going to be
Know what the fuck you're talking about, Tim.
launching Grand Theft Auto 6. Finally, the game is done. Or I'm sorry, actually, we should go back in time a few years. They said, we're conceptualizing this game. What should we do? And this person said, well, if you want to get people our age, you've got to make it, you know, social justice. And the character should be a woman. It should be...
Nobody would say that.
Nobody has said that.
Nobody has unironically said that. I don't think anyone's ever been in a board meeting being like, we have to make this as woke as possible.
That's why I kind of hate South Park for this recent episode they dropped. Because they dropped it, and the whole premise was to be like, oh, make the character lame and a gay and a chick. And now these motherfuckers are just going to be like, that's what they're doing to everything.
I love how stupid these people are.
A woman of color. It should be all centered around marginalized peoples. And they were like, really? Marketing guy comes in and says, look.
Wait, it should be centered around marginalized people. GTA 5, Franklin. What ethnicity was he, Leon?
He was in.
And he grew up where?
In the black community.
So, is that not a marginalized individual?
If I know. But he's a man, so it cancels out.
Yeah, it cancels out. It's a man.
GTA 5 sold 70% of games to men. We got teenagers, we got gifts for kids, but it's almost entirely young males. How do we double our market? I'll tell you this. Take a look at makeup. The smartest thing the makeup industry did was pay tons of money to dudes who put on makeup. Because they're like, listen, women wear makeup, it's a guarantee. But that means sales are 90% to women. We could double our market overnight if we convince dudes to wear makeup. So the big makeup companies specifically are like, find me prominent personality men who wear makeup and we're gonna give them a lot of money. Yeah. All of a sudden now you have people making makeup.
What the hell are you talking about? Just because James Charles is incredibly flamboyantly gay, and so is Jeffree Star, does that mean every makeup company was like, yeah, we're gonna go to men makeup? Do you know how many ex-girlfriends I had that bought the Jeffree Star palette or the James Charles palette? And they're women, full-blown women. Like, what are you talking about, Tim? What are you talking about?
Is Tim bald?
I don't. Is he bald? Maybe. I've never seen him without the beanie.
Neither have I.
I've never seen what's underneath that head. There might be like another little like Frankenstein attachment that whispers in his ear, and it's like,
I want to believe he has hair.
Yes, Tim. GTA is going woke. Of course,
What's up,
Tim.
Ahsoka? I appreciate the follow, God King.
Hey, 50-year-old.
I'm streaming.
Oh, you're streaming too.
Yeah, I just decided to turn it on.
Nice.
The conversation's too good.
Nice. All right, Pigeon with the Ted. Hey, 50-year-old boy, ever want to know what it would be like to be a psychopathic Canadian-American cannibal that molests hitchhikers and owns a strip club? Well, I have a game for you. Jesus Christ.
Channels and their dudes.
And they backed drag becoming trendy because not only are drag queens men put on makeup, but they wear a lot of makeup. So you're buying a ton of products then.
Yep.
I feel like the women are often...
How many drag queens are buying thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of makeup products?
How many drag queens are buying shark cards for GTA Online?
That's how many drag queens are doing?
How many drag queens are getting the PS5? That's the reason people couldn't get PS5.
Hold on.
These feminists were out here buying them.
I got another one. How many drag queens are stopping their show mid-show to play GTA by shark cards? What the hell are you talking about?
Times more left-leaning, obviously, but also more permissive of inclusivity. So I think, you saw with Bud Light such backlash because it was a male-dominated market. So I'm curious to see, in these male-dominated industries, if they continue to kind of push back against this stuff more so than women.
GTA 6 is going to be perfectly fine, you absolute dipshit. Unless they straight up ruin this character, right? They have an opportunity to tell a very good story. Like with Sadie Adler in Red Dead Redemption 2, right? They have that opportunity. If they fuck up that opportunity, I'll eat my words. But something tells me, based on Rockstar's history of writing women, we're not going to have that problem. I don't think we're going to have that problem. Leon, do you think we're going to have that problem?
Not at all.
I think we're going to be okay.
I trust Rockstar to make a great game more than I trust them at the Daily Wire.
Thank you.
You see what the Daily Wire is doing? The Daily Wire is trying to be South Park. They got a fucking show where it's just a bunch of dudes dress up as women and they go play in a women's basketball league. That's it.
Oh yeah, I saw that. But they already had a movie like that. Joanna Man.
Be South Park.
Have you seen Joanna Man?
Yes, that's a staple in the black community.
Yeah, Joanna Man's great, bro.
That's a top 10 insult to give to ugly-looking men and ugly-looking black women.
Bro, Joanna Man is based. It's always been based.
So it's like, these motherfuckers didn't even come up with an original idea.
men did.
I feel like, and it's not my area of expertise, but with video games and comic books and things that I think of as more traditionally masculine spaces, even when there's a little bit of backlash, it's not enough to change the company's mind. The company just does it anyways. It's like it doesn't respect the people that are at its core. It knows ultimately they'll play the game because they want to see it.
What's a female space?
Yes.
Like if male spaces are, like football and video games and sports and stuff like that, what's a female space? Like movies, you could say you can go either way. It just depends on the movie.
Salon spa type?
Yeah, I was gonna say salon, like beauty industry.
Chris, what's a female space?
I don't know. I just think everyone, if you're a human being, you have vested interests that you're in on.
Liberal.
I listen, I know women that are super into football. My downstairs neighbor, she loves football like more than I ever could. No, she's a Bills fan, like a real person.
I know that
but
bitch
like
is miserable right now.
But we're all miserable. But like, I don't understand that. It's like, what's a female-only space? Why are you trying to equate everything to spaces? Just enjoy life. Like, I don't get it. I'm not even being liberal. I'm just a guy that's like libertarian in that aspect, I guess. Or I'm
liberal.
Like, I was like, I don't give a fuck what you like. Just
progressive.
do what you want. Except for pedophiles. Wait, are you on Twitch or YouTube?
I'm on Twitch. I don't care. Do what you want.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Do what you want.
Nope.
Do what you want.
Nope. I'm not getting you banned. I'm not getting you banned. Not getting you banned.
Daddy Christopher, I don't care.
It ain't happening.
Women are much more socially based, and so I would think, like, traditionally for a long time it was like volunteer organizations were predominantly led by women. That's a little bit, that's not as true now because we don't really partake in cultural community events. I think in some ways, like online, it would be like the lifestyle vlogger, the mommy vlogger, the fashion content would be things that are more about that. You're seeing a crossover of like women. Like I see a lot of push for like women's DIY projects, women using power tools because it's them fixing up their house, but that's ultimately them being in a domestic.
But most women are running DIY channels. What?
Women doing work? Jesus,
oh my God! God forbid that women do DIY work.
God forbid those whores do work.
Oh, I'm having an aneurysm, dude.
God forbid those whores actually get in that kitchen.
How does this show make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year?
It's awesome. It caters to a specific fan base, and it's awesome, Chris. What do you mean?
All right, so we got a question from Pigeon. Question: when have Rockstar ever fucked up the story of one of their games or had some sort of poorly written character to support an agenda? Never.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is kind of terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What are you talking about? That was like the greatest story ever told, cowboy-wise. What are you talking about?
I thought it sucked, honestly.
It's
like, I'm not even trying to like troll.
Yeah,
because I know I'm usually the troll, but I'm actually serious. I could not get through Red Dead Redemption 2.
It's just, it's fine. You don't have to get into it. I personally absolutely love the game.
No, I couldn't finish it.
You couldn't finish it.
I bought the game,
too
but I
long?
just couldn't finish this shit.
Was it just too long?
It's just kind of boring to me.
Well, the game is really goddamn slow, but the story like picks up to a point where I just couldn't put it down.
I think that's what it is. Like some games, you gotta like really get into it before it gets good.
You gotta invest time into the game, into the story, and get immersed in it. And the next thing you know, it's like. When I play Red Dead Redemption 2 and like 5 hours go by, I don't even notice it. Like I'll just look up and go like, "Holy shit! How did 5 hours go past?"
I don't know how to with your question, but that's where I see women. I don't know if you see women out and about.
People are saying the Saints Row reboot was bad. Cyberpunk was bad. I don't know.
Okay, the Saints
Row reboots was bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
Around.
We are all completely on the same page of that. And that company straight up went way too in one direction, right? We can all agree on that together. Nobody's going to argue that. Cyberpunk was bad because of the poor optimization of the game, and the game was shitty on launch. And then they fixed it, and now it's literally considered a masterpiece.
Oh, fuck that. Game's still terrible. It came out and then we had to wait 3 years for it to be good.
It's complete
trash.
No, and I'll admit it. On launch, total trash. I played it recently with all the updates. It's really goddamn good.
But Chris, you notice how you just said all that and I said all that? That has nothing to do with it being woke. So why in the fuck was this being brought up by these people?
That's why I'm trying to deconstruct it. I don't understand what they're talking about for Cyberpunk. With Saints Row, we could agree. It was ass. I saw Oni plays doing a playthrough of the new Saints Row game. Holy hell. That is the worst game ever made. The writing is bad. The gameplay is bad. The characters are bad. Like everything is just bad in that game from like start to finish.
Maybe. I mean, there's an element of politics in a lot of these games, but I wonder why they just don't make it so you can, I don't know, design.
Where are the politics in Doom?
I think he means more of the recent games.
Okay.
Unless Doom is something that came out recently.
Doom Eternal came out like a year or two ago.
Oh, well, where's the politics in Doom?
Yeah, where are the politics?
Where's the politics in NBA 2K?
Where are the politics in, I don't know. Like I played Shadow of War and finished it recently. Where are the politics in that?
Where are the politics in Fortnite? I know Captain America is a fucking character, but
where are the politics in Dead Space?
Yeah.
Where are the politics in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
Where's the politics in Sea of Thieves? I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I don't get it, bro. Like, I don't get it. Where are the politics in Street Fighter 6?
And look, this is the thing that derails this entire concept of politics being in entertainment. It's always been there. And you straw man idiots will sit there and say, it wasn't as in your face. Go back and watch some of this shit. Go back and play some of these games. You will see politics in your fucking face drastically. Stop lying to yourselves and admit you're just making up shit.
Wait, Insane Jimmy, how are people mad at Baldur's Gate 3? How can you be mad at that game? It's a goddamn masterpiece.
Isn't that the game where you were fucking a bear?
You don't have to fuck the bear.
But you're fucking a bear, Chris.
You don't have to. It's a druid. You choose to have sex with the druid turns into a bear. You always go for Shadowheart. You always take the no-nonsense attitude woman. Always.
Like with Baldur's Gate, we talked about that. Baldur's Gate 3 comes out, and you can literally make your character some kind of freakish abomination. You can make it like an orcish woman with a beard and just go wild with it.
Wait. Isn't
that just customization?
Hold on. Let's just hear about it again.
I mean, there's an element of politics in a lot of these games, but I wonder why they just don't make it so you can, I don't know, design your own character.
What?
That's like, that is so many games. Just because Rockstar has a dedicated character doesn't mean that's what it is. And then GTA Online, you get to make your own character. What is this guy fucking talking about? Oh, bro, this is how you know Tim Pool doesn't play video games. This is how you know. These people, how are they this tone deaf? Leon, help me. I don't know what to say to this.
I don't necessarily know either.
I don't know what to say to this.
Like with Baldur's Gate, we talked about that. Baldur's Gate 3 comes out, and you can literally make your character some kind of freakish abomination. You can make it like an orcish woman with a beard and just go wild with it.
Yeah,
I mean, make some kind of monster.
That's effectively true.
That's because it's a D&D based RPG where you're allowed to pick and choose your own character, while GTA is a well-crafted story based on individual characters. Help me. I feel like I'm getting retarded. I feel like I'm losing my sanity.
True in the Sims 2 games, I know there's like 100 of them now, which I think of as being very popular among women, but they're not as fantasy-oriented, they're not sort of sci-fi. Also, they don't tend to go on quests, they just sort of live at home and have relationships, and then you decorate their house. It's essentially a virtual dollhouse.
I think what they're thinking with GTA is that, so the big issue people are pointing out is the main character's female. It's never been done before. And I'm not, I agree with some of the counter critique. It's just because they make a character that's female that you play does not inherently make the game woke or whatever. They might be thinking like, well, yeah, we've done nothing but dudes. I mean, maybe we make a female character. But I'm just, if you guys have played GTA, right? Yep. You've never played GTA?
No, I've never played GTA.
You guys, look at this.
Then why the hell are you talking? Why are you talking? Shut your mouth, hole. You're a hole. Shut up. You are not a gamer, you hole. The two holes talking need to shut the hell up.
Chris.
What?
She plays The Sims. What do you mean? She's a gamer.
These holes, bro.
We're not the target audience.
No, we're not.
Why would I want to pick up a game where I'm going to run around, opening fire onto random cars, mercilessly beat people in the street, steal things, and there's a whole lot of other really awful things you can do in the game, but do it as a woman. It's like, okay.
But as a woman, so what? Women commit crimes. What is he talking about?
How do these people actually go outside?
Well, a game involving like shooting up cop cars and committing crimes and beating people up. Yeah, I'd rather, how can I do that as a woman?
You gotta love gamers, man.
I can't even take these people seriously. I can't stop laughing at them.
In every game, you're a guy, and you can run around and just beat random people and shoot them and just do all this crazy shenanigans. But now it's like you're a woman doing it. Okay, so here's the game. You're a woman, you run around Miami, you run up to a random guy and swing at him, and then he punches you one time and you're dead and you wake up in the hospital.
So, okay,
It's like...
Stop.
Wait.
Let me do it. Please 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 let me do it.
Go.
If you never played Grand Theft Auto, you are a fucking psychopath. You are somebody who is a character. Now, it could be a man, it could be a middle-aged white guy going through a divorce, it could be a trailer park trash white guy who's on drugs all the time, it could be a black guy, it could be a fucking Russian who has a cousin who wants to go bowling, it could be a mob boss in Miami, it could be motherfuckers at Grove Street. Motherfuckers, you're a character being a psychopath. You have more than just your fist. You have guns. You have C4s. You can go steal a tank from the fucking army. You know why you could do all this shit? Chris, do you know the reason why? I'm certain you do.
I'm just mad. I can't even think.
It's a video game.
I just can't think right
Jesus Christ!
now. I can't mentally wrap my head around the dumbassery I'm hearing right now.
This is impossible. And you know what's sad? People are gonna hear Tim and be like, "Shoot, you're right. This is bad." It's like, hello? No wonder you can't have fun. Just dared to fucking say that they think conservatives can win any argument. This is the shit they talk about. No wonder Biden won.
Wasted.
GTA, are you like trying
Biden
to accomplish something?
2024.
God, I hate everything.
Is there
So
like,
there's a storyline and then there's
you.
missions, and then GTA 5 is heavily online.
Yeah, I feel like the way you're describing it, you would want the strongest character, right? And it's like this.
Shut up, hole. Shut up.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy?
Shut
They
up,
brought up
Hole.
GTA Online. You could make a female character and it could do the same shit as the fucking man. I don't want a realistic fucking game where the women are weaker and I must choose to live a fucking boring ass lifestyle. If I wanted to do that, I go fucking play Minecraft like I have autism.
Hole.
I'm playing real epic shit
Hole.
made by a company that makes billions.
Hole.
I'm not fucking taking video game advice from you fucking failures.
Oh my God, hole.
Push that we're seeing, with women in combat roles or as police officers. So there's videos that go viral. I think there was one this week of, 4 or so police officers unable to subdue one male. So I would think that you would want the man to be your
Unless
character
their
if you're playing this
storyline-
game.
Unless the storyline, like,
Pause. First of all, that video is fucking hilarious. It's 4 females and they can't stop this one dude. It's fucking hilarious. But more importantly, it is a fucking video game. I could rob the police officers of all their equipment and kill people.
Which is something
Hello.
most people don't do.
You know what's crazy? These motherfuckers will sit there and say, we need more escapism. Everyone's tired of all the propaganda. They need something to escape from. And then when you get it in the form of Grand Theft Auto, it's a fucking problem because no, it's propaganda. And yet you have not described one piece of propaganda. You've just been bitching.
My misogyny is being triggered right now. These 2 holes won't shut up. GTA San Andreas,
Going through the roof.
Wait, GTA San Andreas, if you co-op, you could play as a night lady.
I don't think these people have ever heard of the hot coffee mod.
No, I don't think they've
Chris,
heard of
have
anything.
you heard of the hot coffee mod?
Bro, it's been so long. I've heard the name.
For
I just
anyone who
don't
doesn't
remember the
know,
details.
for anyone who doesn't know about Rockstar and what they do in their spare time, they had a fucking mod where you could fuck somebody in GTA San Andreas.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they got mad at that. That's why GTA was made like it got an A for their rating system until they patched like the mod for it.
It still got into it.
Yeah.
That's the company y'all are complaining is woke.
Yeah,
just so y'all know.
These guys are stupid. Hillary Clinton.
But guess
was
what?
mad. Yeah.
It was sex between a man and a woman. So is that straight propaganda?
Yeah, it's straight propaganda, obviously.
Oh, crazy.
Obviously. In this day and age.
Fuck, man. Crazy.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. They haven't even like, bro, if this is just a Bonnie and Clyde story of 2 people that are married or in a relationship and they just commit crimes together, who cares? Even if it's just her on her own, who cares? Like, it's a
Somebody in my chat brought up a great point. Do you know that there's mods in The Sims where you could do violent shit?
Yeah.
So even the Sims, which this bimbo brought up, can also be something indoctrinating the youth.
This is great.
And you tell me this type of content isn't a gold mine to make fun of.
Who's the reason she's in prison?
I love it.
Look. I've played every GTA since the first one on PC, which was a top-down view, and like you can barely see your little guy and you're running around. It's funny. Then GTA 3 comes out and it's 3D, and we're all excited. I have never played the missions. Never. The moment I get GTA, I turn it on and I immediately just walk around, steal a car, crash into buildings, launch in the air, explore the map, and just go totally hog wild.
Okay.
Stop.
What's gonna change? Wait. What's gonna change?
So you don't even play the story. You just do what basically children do when their parents just give them the controller. You dick around. So this motherfucker doesn't even know anything about any of the stories that.
Bro, he doesn't understand how like Rockstar is one of the better companies for actual world building and character development. He doesn't know any of that shit. He's just like, yeah, I like to drive around and shoot shit. Like,
Oh man! Oh man! Oh man!
oh my God, have mercy, dude.
So I propose someone mod the game. Something comes out for PC, I think it is, and they can call it Realistic Edition, and you can play as the same woman, and when you run up to a guy and swing at him, it doesn't hurt him, and then he hits you once, you go down, and you're...
Oh God forbid that we have realism.
Boring. This is why I will not buy. If these motherfuckers come out with a video game, I'm not buying it. These motherfuckers don't know what the fuck it is to have fun. Not at all. No, sirree, fucking Bobby.
When you go down, it goes wasted. And then when you wake up, you're walking out of the hospital. And if you get arrested, you're walking out of the police station. Same thing. The woman swings at a guy, hits him, nothing happens. He punches one time, and then you go down.
So, like, women just can't knock out men, ever. I've seen women knock out men. I've seen that shit in person.
Ronda
it happens.
Rousey would whoop the fuck out of this individual.
Dude, I would get, bro, imagine they were just like, you know what, Tim, get in the ring with Ronda. See how long you last.
No, I can't do that. She's a professional fighter.
It'd be more interesting. It would be
much more realistic.
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't.
It would not. It would not be. You're a hole. I can't help it. You're a hole. I can't.
You know what?
There's no other description.
You know what? Pearly Things was right. Some women do need to have their rights taken away. Because what am I hearing? This is fucking ridiculous.
Figure out how to live in this weird, brutal society that you're in as a woman, and if you're a male player.
Don't commit crimes.
But that's the thing, like, if you're a male player, you're maybe used to having these strong guys who beat people up, you know, go to hospitals often. And if you had to play as a female character, like, maybe it makes it more challenging because you're not as good at fighting or whatever. It doesn't sound interesting to me to walk around and beat up, you know, ladies of the night in GTA. But
oh, it's crazy.
I hate this woman.
Go play with your forks and get beat up by your fucking husband. Like, this is what you need to fucking do. Everything about you screams you get abused by every male you know. Like, fuck you. Your existence is to have a man punch you in your fucking back. Like, I condone abuse if this is what I gotta hear from certain people.
I literally can't take it. I can't take it. I
You
can't.
have to, Chris.
I
We're
can't.
almost done.
Oh my god.
There's a minute. There's like a minute left.
Sir, do you remember San Andreas?
Yes, I do.
That was the one where your guy could get fat, right?
Yeah.
I hope they do that.
At the fast food place?
Yeah, that's right. In GTA San Andreas, you could go to the gym and start working out, and your guy would get ripped, or you go to the fast food place and just keep eating burgers, and he would get fatter and fatter.
This is a good life lesson. These are great video games.
Okay, but I gotta tell you.
You're almost done, Chris.
Oh god, please save me.
If they do that in GTA 6, it will be the best game ever. Because I will take that lady and I will slam burgers until she is massive and then have her just like bounce around Miami.
He's got a fat fetish. Calling it. He's got a fat fetish.
And you know what's crazy? If they don't do that, which they haven't done in any of the games since, he's gonna say it's unrealistic.
He's got a fat fetish. That's all I have to say.
I want them to bring the 6 stars back.
That would be sick.
She would have more ways to defend herself.
I don't know if the game would allow anything like that, but just like playing as having this morbidly obese woman trying to get into cars and just like, yeah, it'd be
just a tank, just so heavy, just every hit, just a haymaker to everybody she encounters. Man, I can see that. That'd be fun.
But she gets tired really quickly.
Oh yeah, that agility, definitely.
It's not there.
The agility perks for sure, yeah.
Thanks for watching this clip from.
No, not a thank you. I actually
you gotta
regret.
watch the video.
I actually regret giving Tim a view on this video. I straight up
Chris,
regret
we
it.
gotta watch the next one. We gotta watch the one from
don't.
we got to, Chris. We got to. We gotta hear the backtrack. We gotta hear the backtrack,
Rumors
Chris.
circulating after the release of the GTA 6 trailer is that the protagonist is in fact not female, as many people have suspected, but is. I guess according to left colloquialisms, a woman, in that the main character of Grand Theft Auto 6 is trans.
We got 2 years of this, baby.
I'm
Hope y'all ready.
I'm gonna break my mic stand. Like, I'm squeezing it for dear life because I feel like I'm just gonna
Buckle
break
up,
it in
baby.
half. I'm gonna break it in half in like straight anger of how stupid these people are. I can't take it anymore. Holy hell!
Get you anyway.
This is fun, just absolutely not true. The rumor comes from
Okay,
nowhere.
thank God. Thank
There are
God.
people who want to claim these things. Right now, the real story is that people want GTA 6 to be woke. I don't know if they actually want it to be woke, but if you Google search this, everyone
Who wants it to be woke?
Tim Pool.
is basically writing an article that says, "Is GTA 6 woke?" Okay, first, you've got the people complaining that it's a female protagonist, and I gotta be honest with you. I don't know if it's necessarily woke, but it is a component of diversity. In that you don't look. That's what I said last night. The trailer comes out, everyone's all excited about GTA 6, the new game. It's gonna be massive. It's gonna make billions. Okay, not for real, billions. I don't just mean in direct sales. The direct sales are probably gonna gross over $1 billion, and then there's gonna be a whole bunch of other stuff in terms of online play. It's gonna make a lot of money. Personally,
Okay.
I don't want to play a female character. It's not. I don't know if it really.
So we got to the root of the issue. He just doesn't want to play a female character. We got to there. We go. Good job, Tim. We got to the root of the issue. It took him 2 whole videos just to come out and say that. Good job, Tim. Good job.
Matters, but it's kind of weird in my mind. And you can tell me that I'm wrong or something. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Like, this lady's gonna
You're
run to a
wrong.
random guy in the street and punch him, and he's gonna go down. Nah, come on. Yo, if your average woman ran up to your average guy and swung a fist at him, it's not gonna hurt him. I mean, it may hurt a little bit, but it's not gonna like put him down. And then so my point was like,
So an average woman just can't knock out a man ever. I had no idea, bro. I've definitely seen women beat the shit out of men before.
okay, so you play as this character, you run up and punch a random guy, and then he just clocks you in the face one time, you go down, wasted. You lose all your HP instantly, and then you wake up outside the hospital. I think what's really going on is I don't really care if it's a female character as long as you can just make your own characters and play the game as you want to play it, like you could in GTA 5 anyway, so who cares? Make your own character, customize his clothes. You don't have to play the main storyline or do any of that stuff. I never do anyway. So
then why are you
here? Why are you here?
Then why are you
Why are you here?
Why are you
buy the game just to do nothing.
Because the narrative drives clicks. The rumor is that the protagonist is transgender. I love it. I wish it were true, and I could run the headline just like they did, because it gets a lot of clicks. No, I'm gonna have to call it a fake rumor or unfounded rumor or whatever. I don't know how to say this.
So wait a minute.
Okay, here's the story from.
You're mad that you're not going to be able to milk something that you want desperately to be true. Y'all gotta go outside.
And based on these photos, let me just point out, the lady be wearing a lot of makeup for somebody who is
No. You can't do that. You can't just be like, I mean, when you look at her,
I mean, she might be transgender.
She might be a disgusting male wearing female clothing. And men do end up in women's prisons. Strapped to a chair for 10 hours. Who you watching? Tim Pool, the quartering, or Tipster?
Tipster, so I can laugh more.
Did you notice all of them do the same thing? Very long exposition.
They do.
Basic read of the topic, and then diatribe that makes you itch.
Yeah, I would rather watch Tipster, because every time he would hit the oh shit button, I would start dying laughing.
Don't you love it, Chris?
No.
Great. What's your favorite GTA, Chris?
It's 4. I just love Nico. I thought Nico was a great character. I did like San Andreas. Like that's maybe tied for like number 1 for me. They're both like on a really good level.
You want to go bowling?
I want to go bowling.